Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
No touch, sir. Alpha, alpha, alpha. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Hey. No touch, sir. Hey, thumbs up, alert. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Great, sir.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
No touch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So no return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
2nd and 13. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Keely Ringo making the play.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the gun, Goff. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. That's into the hands of Dobbs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They give to Gibbs on the option. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
This throw is caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Goff on 3rd. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, 73. Great, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, a run with Barkley. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. It's inside the 10. Is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 5. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. Go tonight.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Trying again, following the set. Makes the grab in bounds left side. There it is, touchdown Detroit! The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey! Delta!
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Silver, set. Delta!
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he gets him around 6 there. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. They'll take 6 on the play. Now they'll face 2nd and 14.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Hurts now from the gun. This finds Smith. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third
3rd and 4 coming up now. Hurts to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
From the 22 on second down. Dumped off to his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on first down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles trying to make some noise before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Getting out to his left. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you got to have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Gibbs now from the gun. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be second and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Goff trying again here after the pick. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So that brings up second down. Throwing is gone. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here.
Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On first down, Hurts escapes the pocket. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Throwing here, Hurts. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Gets everything he has under this throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give left side for Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams that quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Value three.
Here's second and 11. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Gibbs. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
This is complete to Gibbs. On the move, past the 40. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
St. Brown there to bring it in. Jukes out a one-stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Montgomery runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions make it 17-all. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts from the 16. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They run it with Saquon. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They go to Barkley again. And he's brought down for a loss. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Great, set. You on left.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
A run here with Will Shipley. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Oh, it's Silver, ready? Delta.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Lions. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Brown on the inside give. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This game's still tied after 3, so we're going to decide things here in the 4th quarter. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Straight ahead with Shipley. Runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And this one does not go far. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh no, they get him yet again! They're going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Pickett to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, sack.
Back now. Pressure on its way. That's going to be cut by Shipley. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Handoff now to Shipley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts some power on a deep one, and they pick him off again. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2nd and 3 now. Again, it's Shipley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Reload! Reload!
Another one for Shipley. Has some space inside the 15. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Value 1. Shell.
Off play action, Goff. Shakes himself free. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 3. Chased out to his right. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Goff now on 3rd down. He beams one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the give, here's Shipley. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. A give to Shipley, running left. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Detroit calls timeout, it's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Here they come, this is 3rd and 5. Pickett will look to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that, Meg. It's kind of feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Five. Left. Hey, kill. Hard ball. What's that?
They go play action with Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.